included a caricature of Oscar Wilde, apparently ogling an epicene nude figure.
The sound level's good.
We're rolling.
Television, we're here with Lucifer's Sons, who've just played their set for us and apparently enjoyed it.
Yes.
Everyone else did.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, we chose you guys because you're really noisy.
When you're on your own, you're always thinking and like overcomplicating things. When I can just play with these two, I can just like.
And in terms of like recording at home, do you feel like you're limited in a way to like your tools? Like
with recording, I absolutely like thrive off limitations. Like I like using, like I just have the shittest gear, like. An amp, like two really bad mics, and I love recording like with limitations because it makes you push like what you have. And I think if I had like loads of expensive microphones and stuff, it sort of takes part of it away. One of the things when we started was that like there was no rules.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, there's no rules of like what we can and can't do. So
It's kind of like the way I cook.
yeah,
There's no rules.
No rules.
Is that go? Is this go? And then it's quite good. You know, what can you? Do you find yourself doing that? Do you find yourself taking like influence from?
Oh, completely.
Say, like some electronic stuff and then putting it with some like doom or something really heavy.
Yeah, because for me drumming, I'm not a drummer. Like I'm a guitarist.
You play drums.
Keeping us with fickle mind decay. True how to move today. Don't rise. Another one way to twine it. Now don't breathe. Another one way to twine it. Before our minds decay. I don't know.
Little driving on a Saturday night.
I'd like you to try and make what you want the new Prime Minister to look like out of clay. Aye. And what will he be able to do in Parliament?
He'd be able to run the country better than most people. Okay. So that's what the Prime Minister would look like.
Nice.
In terms of your live performances, like particularly at the end of this set, you seem to like maybe have a bit of like improv going on there. Kind of, does it seem? It seems like quite flowing. Does it seem?
Well, yeah. To be honest, they're all very loose. Those songs. But there's a lot of room for improvisation and stuff and expression. Like in between some of the songs, like Imogen and I were just making some noise while Zach changed guitar.
That was very good. Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it. You did us proud.
Yes.
For the first ever one.
Now go get some free drink and have fun now.
Yeah.
You're off the hook.
You're off the hook now, guys. vocals down a bit.
Dig, drive, twist, spin, leak, dagger, spin, dagger, dig, split.
Okay, you are still watching Tunnel Vision.
Yeah, let's do this like a Buddhist.
We're here with Dogfeet, who've just played, and kind of sweaty. And did you guys enjoy your set?
I fucking loved my set. It was, I definitely fucked up a few times, but it was probably the rawest show we played in a long time.
It wasn't a noticeable fuck up.
Wow.
I don't know, like I think I enjoyed playing that a lot more than just a lot of the shows I played recently. Just the fact that there's fucking smoke in the room and just like
it's not from a machine.
I don't know, like obviously it wasn't a free for all in terms of like a lot of stuff, but just like I don't know, it just had the right feeling instead of just playing in fucking venues.
With the Lord's Prayer.
Lord is angry. Lord feels rage. Hatred for mankind. Lord.
A load of love, a load of stink, a window of thing, 1 second, you're pushing me. You're pushing me. A load of love, a load of stink, a window of thing. You're pushing me! You're pushing me! A load of love! A load of stink! Windows is begging me! You're pushing me!
Dip it. Dip it, see how we make it last. Dip it, double dip it. Bloody arse dip it. You smelling dipper.
I want you to mould what you would have, the Prime Minister you would have voted for if you could have done.
That is Truxton. Truxton.
What's that?
The ship that will eliminate injustice. It will free the human race.
One of the important things to mention is just as well, like there's a massive difference between like what we do live and what's happening on the album. Like although the album's still like all the songs, well most of the songs we write are kind of based around the drums and the bass and like that really pushing something forwards. Like on record we play around a lot with like many different instruments and kind of bring the vocals and the guitar more to the forefront and kind of put it all together. Like I suppose it's the idea that we're kind of two separate things, live and recorded. Live it's about a fucking feeling.
From that, you guys are kind of constructing your own sort of unique sound. There's not really any other bands making the same sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
That I know of anyway now. I mean, sure you've got influences, but
it's like I said on the radio show. It gives you that feeling like there's no other place besides when you're making this music that you have that feeling of collapsing stuff. Like you want that feeling of collapsing buildings. You want that feeling of really just letting out so much that. It's that powerful to you, and you're like, shit is fucking, falling in front of you.
I mean, the sound that you are producing is quite like, it is like a little bit like a building collapsing.
It was more of
the missing man.
A Dogfeet feeling. Oh, and Rob Adam.
He does all his talking on stage.
Different on kind of.
You know, they might
know about it. So,
and Rob, how did you feel about tonight's show?
Thumbs up.
Fighting! Raw fingers! Wait! What? Wait! What? Wait! What? Nothing! Wait! What? Nothing! Before the fire!
Welcome to Tunnel Vision. Anyone do that already?
Grimm Grimm and the volume cam. Corbe. So your music deals a lot with the themes of life and death, which really appeals to me.
Yes.
And is there a particular reason? I mean, is that the sort of mindset that has kind of followed you throughout your musical career?
No, I think since I started to play music, I guess, because my mom used to talk about that sort of thing, death, a lot, so I always conscious about it.
As he came closer to death, the urgency of his ambition seemed to increase.
I've been saving the most and it just came on and on. First got out the structure of the voice. I opened up my eyes to see, and you've been sleeping on your own. Moving to the door, moving to the next door. First got out the structure of the voice. I opened up my eyes to see, you've been sleeping on your own. Moving to the door, open up your door.
And you're released with ATP recordings.
Yes.
Was that recorded? Where was that recorded?
It was like half of them is at my room, in my room.
Okay.
And half of them like everywhere at my friend's bedroom. Some of them.
Okay, so you kept it to the.
It's still quite bedroom.
That's great.
Like,
Yeah, it's just
doing it on like.
naturally.
That's inspiring.
You can like do recording in hospital or prison or wherever like limit.
Have you recorded in prison? I feel like you haven't been.
See, this is back to life and death. You've got the hospital, which is life, and you've got prison, which is basically death.
It's very limited.
What would you summarise your evening in one facial expression? Go. No, you haven't.
That's a wrap.
What are your plans for the future of tunnel vision?
Well, I hope we can continue to make television that people will watch.
Oh,
Well, Mr. Potter, well, how do you choose these shows?
Well, if I'm watching it, my ass begins squirming, I know I've got a winner.